Good morning. This is KELOLAND on the go with all you need to know in news and weather as you start your day.
The Division of Criminal Investigation is looking into a man's death after he collapsed while police arrested him. Police say the man banged on a door in central Sioux Falls Tuesday afternoon. A woman inside the home went to see what was going on. That's when officers say the man forced his way inside.
The woman said he was acting erratic and holding a gun, so she called police and went outside.
Once he got outside, the officers noticed that he was making a lot of odd movements, and so they ended up detaining him. They put him in handcuffs, and as they were escorting him to the patrol car, he ended up collapsing.
Officers tried to give the man first aid, but he died at the hospital. Police say the man and woman did not know each other.
Authorities say surveillance video showed that the man who died and another person had fired a gun in the same area. Police located the other man along with a second gun that was reported as stolen in 2019.
When a law enforcement officer makes mistakes on the job, they can end up before the Law Enforcement Officers Standards and Training Commission, which makes decisions on certification and decertifying officers. In the summer of 2018, Lake Norton's police chief was the subject of a 6-hour hearing by the commission over abuse of power allegations.
In the end, the panel voted unanimously to revoke Jimmy Murphy's law enforcement certification. Tonight, Angela Kennecke is investigating one of the incidents that led to that decision.
Do it now.
Let me go.
Ah! Step out of the vehicle.
The man who was tased in this video when Murphy was Lake Norton's chief of police is now suing the city, its officials, and the DCI.
Angela Kennecke shows you the video and audio evidence from the incident in our KELOLAND News investigation. Ticket to Trouble tonight at 10.
It's been a dry week here in KELOLAND. Let's find out when we could see some rain with meteorologist Scott Munt.
It may take a while. It looks like for the second half of the weekend going into early next week, we do have our rain chances across, we'll say north central and northeastern South Dakota. And then late next week, looks like southeastern KELOLAND could get a chance for some rain. That's how it looks right now. But I don't want to completely throw out maybe an isolated shower or two Sunday as well. It's only in there at about 20%. Slight increase in humidity over the next couple of days. It will be warm today. 70s, 80s, and 90s are in the forecast. 90s across western South Dakota. Brian will have more details on your forecast coming up.
Thanks, Scott. Hydro Green has a new factory.
The company that specializes in growing livestock feed in just 6 days has moved locations to a much larger 21,000 square foot building just off the interstate near Crooks.
So this particular factory does both assembly and warehousing, and we have a secondary location called the Innovation Center where we do all our research development and actually run multiple machines.
The Hydro Green plant will have 50 workers by the end of the year. Exciting news for a lot of people. An opening date has been set for the new Chick-fil-A location in Sioux Falls. On Facebook, Chick-fil-A announced that it plans to open on Thursday, September 23rd at 6:30 a.m.
The fast food restaurant is located in front of the Empire Mall. It's part of the new Empire Place development, which also includes Chipotle. B&G Milky Way is a popular spot in the Sioux Falls area for many families, but for one couple, the restaurant has a little sweeter meaning. Matea and Graham Ferguson's relationship started in 2018 after Graham asked Matea to be his girlfriend using the marquee at the B&G on 69th and Louise.
Exactly 3 years later, on August 7, 2021, they got married and even took some wedding photos with a new message on the marquee.
It's a real celebration, a lot of fun. And the whole wedding party was with us, and everyone, we all got ice cream and took some really cool pictures. Had a good time.
Now their happily ever after begins. You can find their story of love and ice cream right here at KELOLAND.com.
That's a look at some of our top stories.
Now let's get one last look at your weather with meteorologist Brian Karstens. Brian?
All right. Forecast today, well, certainly heating up a little bit out there with, thoughts of ice cream in mind. We're looking at temperatures here, 90s for Rapid City, probably hot enough for fire danger concerns. Those are back. Not just today, but also tomorrow. A lot of 90-degree weather is in the forecast, so just kind of be careful there, acknowledging that. High pressure center this morning moving east. That's going to really allow those winds to return to the south in most of the region here into Thursday, Friday, Saturday. changes here. We see another frontal boundary swinging through, but even with that, not much rain yet. We'll see if behind it will develop a couple of shower chances, as Scott mentioned here on Sunday, but this does not look like an overly wet pattern just yet. I think Monday looks a little bit better. We've got more energy. The upper atmosphere is getting a little bit more energized there to our northwest, and so some of that rain could come into the forecast, and then eventually down the road later next week, the opportunities will be there for some additional rain. So keep watching for that. Hot today in Phillip, 93 for the high, 91 in Valentine. Yankton 82. Sioux Falls, we're going to see an increase in the temperature tomorrow, increase in the humidity tomorrow as well. And we're thinking right now that temperatures will likely be in the 70s as we head toward next week. Now, the numbers in the Aberdeen area falling back to 73 Sunday. Again, watching that good chance of rain there in the forecast for at least right now Monday, and also we'll kind of play out some of those rain chances Sunday through Tuesday in Pierre. So temperatures with the rain in mind, not quite as hot. And Rapid City, after a couple of hot days, 80 on Saturday, and then rain chances returning to the Black Hills. Scattered showers and thunderstorms Sunday through Tuesday. Check out more details with the weather online at KELOLAND.com and have a great day.